Hey, what is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review, and today I'm here to review Batwoman Season 1, Episode 8, A Mad Tea Party. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Geek
Three,
Gals.
two, one.
Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am loving Batwoman. Batwoman is actually, like, my favorite show on the CW right now. Like, it is, for me, outselling Black Lightning and The Flash, and Supergirl. It's really good. I know people hate it. I know Ruby is not the strongest lead, but the rest of them are killing it, and I'm loving it. Like, it is Alice, the villain, makes the show. And this episode was so sad. The acting was so good from everyone. So we saw a lot of Batwoman in action, like, but it was from the back, so it was like clearly Ruby Rose's stunt double. But she was kicking butt. She had to take out a whole bunch of like goons, and I was just here for it. So the main plot was like there's this big gala that was happening that was honoring Catherine, Batwoman's stepmother. Of course, we know that she's the one that faked the bone fragments that they found, trying to help, she in her world, help Kate and the commander get over Beth's death. And they were honoring her tonight, and we saw Mouse was still impersonating the commander while the commander was kidnapped by Beth. And they had a scene that was, again, very emotional. She's like, why didn't you just have the bone fragment DNA tested? And he admitted that it was his fault. He shouldn't have just believed Catherine. He should have done more to try to find her. And so we also saw a scene with Mary and Kate, and she's like trying to tell her, like, you're my family too. But I don't get why I get what Mary's saying, but also, like, your stepsister, these are twin sisters. They have a very strong connection as twins go, fraternal or identical, whatever. Twins have very, very strong connections. I have a bunch of twins in my family, sets of twins, so I know they have a connection. So I don't know why she's not getting that, but I do get her side saying too, like, could you be here for me? But Kate says she's not going. So we also see, I'm just gonna get this up away because we saw Sophie and her husband struggling going through this. Well, the fake Commander Mouse knocked them out, so they couldn't be at the gala, so they wouldn't get in the way, but didn't kill them, which is very important. And that's because even Sophie said if Alice kills her, then that's it for her and Kate. They won't have a relationship. And so the husband was like, look, here, they got free using her engagement ring, her wedding band, her engagement ring and wedding band. And he's like, look, do you love me? And she's like, yeah. He's like, are you in love with me? She's like, I don't know. He's like, we'll figure it out. Either I may be here, I may won't, and I may not be here. And it's 20, and she's crying alone in the corner, and that kind of wraps up their story. But it's like 2019. It's like, just be who you are. Life is too short. Be happy. Be who you want to be with. I'm not saying, I'm not forcing her out of the closet to her mom, but I'm just like, look, your husband knows. He's going to tell his family why you're not together. Your mom is going to find out because this was outed. Unfortunately, she was kind of outed, where she had to come clean, and she was lying, and your lies will always come out. What happens in the dark will come to light. Skeletons don't stay in the closet forever. So you're outed by your husband. He may call your mother and your family. Be who you want to be with. Clearly, you want to be with Kate. So they have this gala for Catherine, and they're all in the limo going to the gala. And I'm like, everyone's in on it. Obviously, Alice has everyone in on it. They're drinking champagne. I said something's up with the champagne, and it was poison. And before the poison took effect, Alice had her read a speech that she wrote telling the citizens of Gotham that she's no good. She sells her weapons to criminals. That's worse than the Joker and the Riddler. We have some name drops there, and she collapses. And it's just such a sad episode. That's why I'm somber, because Mary also took the poison, and Alice had a scene with her where she was like, I just want an apology. And Catherine did apologize from her heart, but she only had an antidote enough for one. And of course Catherine's like, I'm not gonna let my daughter die for me. And Mary took the antidote, and Catherine died, and it was just really, really sad. It was phenomenal acting. I don't know the actress that plays Catherine, but phenomenal acting with her and Mary and Alice while she was there. But they had a scene where she was dying, and Catherine's like, you're the best of me, raising you was the only good thing I've ever done, and I'm so sorry. And it was just really, really good. and she framed the father for the murder. And because of that, now Kate is like, Alice is really gone. She did this to me because, you know, Kate tried to go and comfort Mary, and Mary said, you're the last person I want to talk to. I tried to tell you about Alice, and now it's too little too late now that you see who the monster that she has become. And she framed the dad for the murder, and I'm just curious. I'm like, we have Mary there as a witness. We have Sophie and her husband as a witness. Everyone knows that was Mouse. And stranger things happen in Gotham, so I don't see how these charges will stick. So that part, I don't see how that's going to affect anything. So, and I'm like, does Gotham have metahumans? I'm not sure. But the last few seconds, we got a Flash crossover where we see Nash, Wells from the Flash at the door, Pariah, which we saw in the Flash, at the door, at the gate. Pariah is jumping ahead of myself at the gate, and that we saw in the last episode. And the reason I'm jumping ahead of myself, Pariah, is because I was just tweeting with some mutuals, and I'm like, I guess that was him becoming Pariah, because we see him in Pariah's suit, and he gets sucked into the portal or whatever. And I think, you know, that's how he will now probably emerge as Pariah the next time we see him, maybe at the end of Supergirl, or maybe when Flash comes on Tuesday. But I have to give this episode an A+. It was so good. It was so emotionally good. And like I said, this show is outselling some of your faves on the CW. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As always, can't wait to discuss with you. Till next video, I'm out of here. Big girl geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.